The next is to appoint a new supervisor, and we'll turn the meeting over to the vacancy chair.
All right, well, I'll call this meeting to order, special meeting. Do we have any nominations?
Yes, we had 4.
You wanna read the names?
Not really.
Oh, God. I'd just like to thank those who put their names in for consideration. It's a good thing that residents are at least concerned and are willing to put their names in for this supervisor position. So I want to thank those who did, and keep in mind, next election cycle, if you're really interested, please put your name on the ballot and run for the office. Thank you. I'll nominate Ron Resch to fill the vacancy of supervisor.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Question? What are the names of the other people that put letters of interest?
I don't have permission from those people to enter their names. So unless that's public information,
Didn't they have to put letters of interest in?
Yes.
Written? Okay, I'll have to request that, I guess, under a right to know.
I think a letter of interest required, says that they are interested in what to.
Excuse me, I can't hear you.
I think if they post a letter of interest, it's public information at that point in time.
Anything that comes in, any written thing to the township is public information.
So they don't have to reveal it at the meeting, but of course, you can submit a right to know request, but again, if they don't wish to say the names, then they don't have to.
Transparency means a lot, so thank you.
you have to do this. Yeah.
I have a comment. They were requesting public office.
Yeah.
We will get you the list.
Doesn't seem.
Yeah, because I'd like to know why, in particular, Mr. Resch was recommended by Mr.
Because that's what we decided. It's all up to the supervisors.
What are the prerequisites though?
Prerequisites
What are
to
the
what?
prerequisites of that
You
position?
have to be a resident.
I understand that. I also ran against Mr. Boyer. I also turned in a letter. I have the needs to fill a position. You know, I think that this township needs some new blood in it, and we are just going with buddies.
Sir, we need your name.
Ryan Gann. I also requested a phone call last Friday and had not returned a phone call back yet to this day.
I was out of town and your letter was put on my desk. So I did receive it. I didn't realize that I needed to call you back because I thought you were bringing a letter to see if you could bring a letter in.
Well,
So
I
I'm,
didn't bring a letter, but I'm just
I did.
saying that-
I did get it. It was on my desk when I got back.
Ronald Resch, Thomas Hall, Ryan Gans, and Clint Laurie. The decision is totally up to the supervisors. I will say what made me choose Mr. Resch was he is here every meeting. He knows the function of the supervisors. I have never seen any of the others at a meeting.
Well, is he here tonight?
Ron Resch is here tonight.
Well, why don't you ask him to the table?
He has to be sworn in.
Okay.
He has to be sworn in by a magistrate. And there's a process to go through to have him.
A magistrate?
A magistrate
Yes.
or notary public, it does not have to occur during the meeting though, so it can be done after. It just has to be done before he assumes his duties. So before he can sit on the board of supervisors.
Yes.
I do have a question. He is also appointed to the planning commission. Will he be giving that appointment up? Because there would be now a conflict where when things come before the board, he would have to recuse himself.
That would be up to the planning commission as far as I'm concerned.
I serve on the planning commission. I've served for many years. I didn't have to give up my position.
Oh, I thought you were just there because you were a supervisor.
I'm on the.
So you vote for both things so that when
Absolutely.
the planning commission votes to approve something, you've already pre-approved it.
No, I haven't pre-approved anything.
Well,
What I sit there on the board.
correct.
Just
I
like
go to the
everyone
meetings, I'm
else.
very familiar with it, yeah.
Okay, actually, I think it's a good thing because then we get to see what goes on and what discrepancies appear, the whole process, you know, and instead of on meeting night, the plans laid in front of us, and then we have to decide. You're familiar with the plans, you know if there's problems with it, or if there's been problems, and I think it's actually a good thing. Now, we cannot receive our pay for the planning commission because we also, and it's perfectly legal, we also serve on the board of supervisors.
Because to the average person, it looks like a serious conflict of interest.
Well, you have to take that up with the legal side of it in the state because the state says it's perfectly fine.
Thank you.
Am I correct?
I will look into this question. I'm not entirely sure at the moment, but I'm going to look at the law to see.
Pardon me?
I'm going to look into the law. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. So
Okay,
before I answer, I will look into it and I'll get back to you.
okay,
So we'll
thank you.
check to see if this is possible.
Next is the auditor.
Do you have any nominations for auditor?
We have not
Yeah.
received any office,
Any information? No.
on auditors.
All right, then we'll have to table that. You get some nominations.
Do you have the procedure for auditor after the supervisors don't appoint one?
So after you don't appoint one, you can petition to the Court of Common Pleas to have the court appoint one, or else the township can hire someone, like,
That's CPA.
Can we hire a
It's-
CPA
yeah.
firm or?
yeah, you can hire a CPA.
We can do that after, I mean,
Yeah.
there was no one even expressed an interest.
Yeah, so under the law, it says that you can either hire someone or you can petition to the court to appoint one.
Okay, thank you.
We will table that till next month then.
Okay.
Any more business for the vacancy?
No. Thank you, Roger, for being the vacancy chair.
Should we have a motion that we're tabling that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will make a motion, we table the appointment of an auditor till next month. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.